All right, guys, teeing off on hole number 1, we have Benjamin Bailey, and he's from Huntersville, North Carolina. Ryan Macri from Wake Forest, North Carolina. And Brooks Olin from Greensboro, North Carolina. This is a high school junior senior boys division. All right, guys, so hole number 1 is a par 4, and it's 355 yards.
Yeah, it's a real pretty hole going downhill. There's not a whole lot of trouble on it, but it does have some slope to the fairway and stuff. So trying to stay up on the higher side to the right. Got a group about to tee off here.
All right, guys, up next on hole number 10, we have Nick Golner from Apex, North Carolina, Jamal Hutchinson from Fletcher, North Carolina, and Stephen Shea from Charlotte, North Carolina. This is the high school freshman sophomore boys division. And if you're watching this on Facebook, we love comments so that we can interact with you guys. If there's anything that you want to see, just put in that request and we'll respond to you there.
Yep.
Because we're checking that periodically as well.
Yeah. And our website is thejuniorgolfpodcast.com. If you've never been there, go over there, check it out. We've got a lot of things over there. We've got our live videos, our Junior Golf Live section. We've got the podcast. You can go back and listen to previous podcast episodes. Tournament highlights, giveaways, things like that. Speaking of giveaways, we are giving away a Super Speed Junior training system, compliments of Super Speed Golf. And we did a podcast episode with Mike and Kyle from Super Speed back a while ago, and we are giving away this set. So if you would like to get entered, it is thejuniorgolfpodcast.com/superspeed. Go over there, sign up, enter to win, and the drawing is July 1st.
Right around the corner, so you don't have much time to enter in. I think right now we probably have about, 30 or 40 entries for that?
Yeah.
Around there, so pretty good odds. Make sure you enter in.
Yeah.
It's a great junior set training system.
If you would like to learn more about that system, go back and listen to our podcast. You can subscribe to our podcast on iTunes, the Junior Golf Podcast, listen to the Super Speed interview, and Mike and Kyle do a really great job of explaining how kids can benefit. We talk a lot about juniors, how kids can benefit from increasing their swing speeds, and this set will help you do that.
Absolutely.
shot.
Hey guys, I'm Jocelyn from Junior Golf Live. Thanks so much for tuning in today. We're excited because they're finally finishing up here on hole number 18. And standing here, I have Griffin, and he is from Greensboro, North Carolina. How long have you been playing golf?
4 years now.
And have you ever played this course here at Grandover?
Yes, on Thursday for a practice round, but not any before that. So
Who came with you today?
my baby sister, my grandpa, my mom, and my dad who caddied for me.
Awesome. So how did you finish out your round today?
I think I finished my last 4 holes really good. Start, I don't think I did really well. I had some really good holes and some really bad holes. Other than yesterday, I had some medium holes, but I still did better today, so I feel a little proud of myself.
Absolutely. Has there been anything that you've been practicing leading up to this tournament today, or maybe a skill that you've been working on that you really see that you had improved on or really helped you today out on the course?
Definitely trying to hit the fairways. I mean, these fairways are really tight, and getting in the rough is not fun on this course at all. So gotta hit the fairways. So that's what I try to practice on coming up to this tournament. And these greens are also rolling really fast, so that's what I also worked on. My putting was pretty good though, so proud of that. So I think I did pretty well.
What type of clubs are you using?
I'm using the TS3s. I just switched back from the Prodigy G. They were just a little heavy for me, but I'm striking the TS3s really well, and I don't think I'm switching, so okay. I like it.
And when is your next tournament that you're going to be playing in?
I have a U.S. Kids tournament in Raleigh next week, and it's a local tour. And then I'm probably going to play some more Tar Heels golf tournaments. It's fun 2-day 18 holes, so I like that.
Is there anybody back home that you want to say hey to that may be watching this?
Well, my grandma died in Bebop, which are my grandpa and grandma. They didn't come today, but they came yesterday, and because my tea time was really early, and my uncle, Zach, and Aunt Lindsay, they came yesterday, but for 9 holes. And then my cousin, I like to thank her for coming today or yesterday. So yeah, those are who I like to thank.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks so much for interviewing with us today, and we look forward to seeing you out there on another tournament. Okay. Yeah.
I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, and really my dad for teaching me how to golf, and haven't really had a coach, just my dad. That's really it, I guess.
All right. He's doing a pretty good job, I would just say. That 149 is really good golf. And you know, UNCG plays here. It's a hard golf course. It's not an easy golf course.
Sir.
It gets longer when you get to college, so.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm standing here with Tyron Snyders. You just won the
High school, I don't know.
high school senior,
You want to start it again? I don't know.
junior, senior division.
Yeah, senior
Yeah.
division,
Senior division. What'd you shoot today?
72,
Yesterday?
75.
72, 75. That's good rounds out here. That's a tough golf course, right?
Yeah, it was a bit difficult not having a practice round, and yeah, obviously flying over from South Africa with the jet lag and everything about 3 days ago. So it was pretty tough. And yeah, I think practice round would have helped quite a bit, because you can only see about 200 yards off the tee box, so it's a bit tricky on placing where you're going, and from like the greens also pretty slopey compared to back home. So I had to get used to that. It's a bit tough.
So you flew in on Friday, never saw the golf course before, came out here and shot 72, 75,
Yeah.
and won the tournament. And that's pretty impressive. With so how long did it take you to fly here? Total hours and stuff.
It felt like forever, but I mean, I think it was probably like about around 30 hours maybe, with all the waiting and the flying, so it was pretty long.
Wow. What made you come in for this tournament? I'm curious.
We had, back home we had our manager, Peter, he started a series, like a bridge fund series, sponsored by Bridge Fund. And then there was a North and a South division, so you play like a qualifying tournament, you win that, you go to the finals. And then me and Ryan each qualified from, I came from the South final, I came from the North final, so now we're going playing at Pinehurst in the North-South. And then we decided we're going to come play this tournament and another one just to get that extra experience and feel of just being in America and playing the courses here.
And when is that, the North and South?
The North and South, I think it's the week after next week.
So you'll be down here the whole time.
Yeah, we're gonna be down here, yeah.
So this was a good warm-up for that,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sure.
It's good to just like get the distances and warming up, yeah.
And where is the North and South tournament at?
I think it's Pinehurst 8, and I think the final round's at number 2, so it's gonna be fun.
Oh wow, that'll be a lot of fun. We might try and make it down there for that one. What's it like playing golf? Is this the first time you play golf in America?
Yeah.
Ever?
First time ever, yeah.
So this is the first golf course you've ever seen firsthand.
Yeah, first 2 rounds I've ever played in America.
Wow. What's the difference between America and South Africa golf courses?
Well, I definitely found out the rough's a bit different. The greens, I mean, it looks like the quality of the golf courses overall are quite a bit better here. And yeah, like the greens, I love the greens as they were like this week. So yeah, it's not too much, like our top courses aren't too much different, but I think there's just more better courses here.
In America?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Do you have Bermuda grass down there?
Yeah, I think that's
greens?
the thing, we don't have so much. I think it's more like the top courses that have the Bermuda, so we don't get to play on it much.
Well, you.
Different today.
So how were you putting on them?
Actually, I wasn't putting too bad. I was putting actually pretty well, but a few push and pulls in there, it doesn't help much, but I was actually putting pretty decent. It's just more the ball striking, I think, needs to sharpen up a bit.
All right. Well, congratulations on your win. Wish you the best of luck in the North and South, and enjoy your stay here in America, and best of luck in the future.
Thanks for having me. Thanks.
All right, everybody. That wraps it up here in Greensboro, North Carolina, for the 9th annual Grandover Junior Amateur. It's been a lot of fun. We didn't get rained out like we thought we might, but it's been a lot of fun. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and we'll keep you up to date. We've got some more tournaments coming up this year, and actually a lot more tournaments coming up this year. So
Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you at the next tournament.
Yep. All right. Bye.